Well, it started in the back end of the 90s when the various problems hit the food industry: E. coli, BSE, mad cow disease, all these horrible things from the 90s. The drop in sales was really significant, and we were all thinking of something to restore public confidence and bring sales back. And the idea of a World Championship seemed a good idea at the time, and here we are 10 years later, and it seems to have been a great success. Something we thought might last for 3 or 4 years has gone from strength to strength, and here we are in 2008 with a record entry in our 10th year. Scotch pie, I mean, a lot of people think of it, it's usually just referred to in Scotland as the pie. Technical name is the Scotch pie. Originally it was a mutton pie, but that's very, very rare nowadays. It's almost always made with beef. The rules of our competition state that it must be Scotch beef, and it is the #1 selling savoury in Scotland. It varies across the country. A Glasgow pie is quite different to an East Coast pie, but at the end of the day, customers are loyal to the local pie and support them well.
You look for the shape of the pie first and foremost, which wasn't something that I was aware. I mean, obviously you are, when you go into a shop, if something doesn't look good, you tend not to buy it. But I wasn't aware that there's a uniform shape for a pie, that if it is expanding around the middle, then that indicates soggy pastry. The filling should be quite deep, the texture should be great, it should smell fantastic, and it should look great, and ultimately, hopefully, put them all together and it should taste great. So far, from the ones that we've judged, there have been pies that have looked horrendous but have tasted great, other ones that have looked fantastic but have been really disappointing, and there's been one pie so far which has met all the criteria, and I now want to have that one for my lunch.
While we're never going to be able to claim that pies, etc., are healthy foods, we do believe that if they're well made using Scotch beef and good ingredients, they can play a part in a balanced and healthy diet. As a past winner, I would have to say, yes, it can be a significant boost to your sales. It's also a significant boost to your staff morale. They know they're making the best pie in the world for that year or for the future. Competition's healthy and the pies aren't so bad either.